Say that high school athletes may have a greater risk than adults when it comes to brain damage from a concussion, and one local healthcare provider is working to make sure that those athletes know exactly what they're up against when they take the field or the court. WSLS 10's Bethany Teague is joining us. She's live tonight at Christiansburg High School. So Bethany, why do doctors say teenagers are more at risk?
Hi, John. We spoke to a sports medicine doctor from LewisGale today. He says there's a lot of research going on right now to answer that very question, but initial results do show that developing brains are more susceptible to damage from concussions than fully developed brains. Now, tomorrow, LewisGale doctors will travel to all 4 Montgomery County high schools to offer concussion training to the athletes and their families. The doctors will perform what they call a baseline test on the athletes. They will go through a series of cognitive, memory, balance exercises. Then if during the season an athlete is hit in the head, they can perform the test again to compare results. So that way they can more accurately diagnose a concussion. But they say it's not just about getting the test numbers, it's also about getting a message through to what can sometimes be a tough crowd.
I think that there is a strong will to want to play and want to compete, and there's also a strong belief in that age that they're somewhat invincible, and so those are hard things to combat.
Doctors say some of the long-term effects of repetitive concussions can be things like depression and early onset dementia. They are encouraging all Montgomery County athletes, including the women's soccer players behind me, to take advantage of that concussion testing and information tomorrow. Live in Christiansburg, Bethany Teague, WSLS 10.